Why is Makeup by Mario in a weird spot? The reason is that private equity cares about potentiality of its future potential. And Rhode was a really interesting case study because she wasn't in Sephora. So everything that Rhode did was focused on maximizing a community, building a world, selling direct to consumer. What happened upon the sale of the billion-dollar exit is e.l.f. was able to negotiate a Sephora contract, which provided them the potentiality to get them that $1 billion purchase price and assessment because Rhode had a runway. The problem with Makeup by Mario is that it has a ceiling. It's been trying to be sold for years. It does 250 million plus in revenue a year at Sephora. It's a super successful brand. It's like top 3 in every category. It crushes it. But the question is, where can it go?
Well, what Mario needs is second and third order strategic thinking. If you've got tons of sales on your own organic revenue channels, there's lots of places you can go. But if you're in Sephora, it's harder to get out of it. And so the valuation is restricted.
Well, when I was talking to one of my Sephora teams this week, they're like, well, he should go into Ulta. I don't think the strategy is the potentiality of expansion into their direct competitor that's almost identical to their brand.
No. Double down on why you love Makeup by Mario. Get people to become passionate, be buying direct from that corporation on monthly reoccurring revenue streams.
But that's not a sale. That's him involved.
Yeah,
what private equity is going to do is not going to make me love the brand more.
No, but you already love the brand because the product is there. So once you get the reoccurring revenue direct to the company rather than through intermediaries, the margins change.
So then pulling it off of Sephora and just going direct. But I don't think you can do that. And you know why? Huda's been under fire for a minute. One of her products years ago became one of my favorites. It's like this Yo Glow enzyme. It's a yellow facial scrub. They pulled that product off of Sephora a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Because my experience started with the Sephora app and like how easy it is for me to go to the app, like add to cart, click to buy, like everything is pre-set up. It's like Amazon. I actually hate the day when that hits to the bottom. There's so much more mental friction for me to go direct to her site that it actually messes up the company when you were on something that was so easy and then you leave it to go somewhere that's harder. There's definitely strategy that Makeup by Mario can do, but it's interesting from an understanding because I think these celebrity beauty brands all get put into one box where because it's a celebrity beauty brand, they're not all equal. He's not just going to get $1 billion valuation because Hailey Bieber did. Like, what are the variables within that brand context that allows for a multiple and scalability? Makeup by Mario as a professional makeup artist is very different than Lady Gaga, who's got a top foundation, or like Rihanna. What they did is they built brands tied to the authenticity of their personal brand. And that is the biggest thing that celebrity founders need to learn from, is just because you're famous doesn't mean you have a personal brand.